Hey, everyone. Hey. It is your girl, Precious Williams, and welcome back to another exciting edition of the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster Show. I'm your host, Precious Williams, and I am affectionately known as the Killer Pitchmaster. I am a 13-time national elevator pitch champion. I am a serial entrepreneur. I am a three-time number one best-selling author, and I'm the female MacGyver of business. The reason why I'm coming on later is some of you may not know, but I had oral surgery on Thursday. So I like to come on every Sunday and give you a taste of me. And just know that I wouldn't keep you long tonight just because I don't know if you can tell, my face is extremely swollen, but I'm so glad that you all are here. Again, I'm Precious Williams. This is the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster Show. And I'm just so delighted to be here. The reason why I'm bringing y'all in here today is this is hashtag rock the mic, the countdown to number one again. As you all know, my first book, Bad Bitches and Power Pitches for Women Entrepreneurs and Speakers Only, came out in October 2019. It debuted at number one. It is a four-time Book of the Year finalist for business sales and economics. And then in 2020, we had the nerve to come out with the Workbook Companion. You know how we do. Also a number one bestseller. And then this past Tuesday, yes, less than a week ago, Pitching for Profit, the Bad Bitches Playbook to Convert Conversations into Currency, debuted at number one on Amazon. I have so many books to send out. I was sending them out last week. And that's when I say countdown to number one. I don't know about any, it's called Pitching for Profit, the Bad Bitches Playbook to Convert Conversations into Currency. If you'd love to get the link to get your own copy, my website is www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com. You can see it right there at the bottom of the screen. And all of my books are now available on my website. And I always love having guests. And let me see what my guests are saying. Usually with the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster Show, we focus on pitching, communication skills, visibility, branding, how to really get yourself out there and get noticed. Not just by the big time people, but also by that low hanging fruit that needs to know that you exist so that you have a steady stream of clients, you're getting media attention, and people are knowing your name. And so I just want to express to you all tonight, no matter how short of a long of a time that we have, even though I had surgery on Thursday and my face is extremely swollen, the reason why I want to come on tonight is to share with you the countdown to number one. And that even though I had surgery, y'all still came through in a clutch. Like I was mailing books off the same day I had surgery. And I'm not saying that to big myself up. I'm saying that because I'm thankful that I had so many orders come through. I literally have thousands of books to mail. And that's not in addition to Amazon, Barnes Nobles, Target. They're going to send out theirs, but the ones who got hand-signed copies, I'm sending those out. And I thank you. So let me see what my esteemed guests are saying. LaQuisha, but you're still beautiful. LaQuisha, your books are going out tomorrow. I know I had surgery, so I was signing and sometimes I get lightheaded. So yours is going out tomorrow. Trust and believe. I wish you could see the stack of the stacks upon stacks of books that need to go out. But I thank you so glad you're here. And I love when you said you're waiting at the post, you were waiting by your post. I said that's real love. Thank you so much. Grace, how are you, Queen Love? Juan, what's up, Juan? Let me know if you got your book yet. Jennifer, hey, congratulations. Thank you. LinkedIn user, thank you. Martha Key, thank you. And so tonight, I just want to share with you the countdown to number one, right? So as you all know, I work with Sharon Monet. She's my book publisher and she's also my book coach. She told me that when the first book came out, there was such a buzz and excitement about it. It was in Forbes magazine and Billboard in Times Square. Everything was working. She said, you need to keep writing because that means you have a market of people who are hungry for what it is you're doing. Put out the workbook. Then the third book, I don't know about you. I'm not a natural, long form writer. I'm not a natural one. But I knew this book needed to come out, and it was all about showing people how to really build and rebuild relationships so that they become lucrative opportunities for you. People are out there pitching on your behalf. When people say they need somebody, it's automatic. They know how to put you out there. They know how to get you the right clients, not just any clients. Because y'all know when we start in business, can I keep it a buck with y'all? Let me know. Can I get an amen? You take everybody. You take Everybody. And then as you start to get stable in your business, you know who to take and who not to take. And that's the name of the game, because some people are more expensive than what you're charging. Some people are expecting miracles, right? And they don't even have a solid foundation. Some people have gone to big time gurus, and when that didn't work out, all of a sudden they come back to you, be like, but I said that in the beginning. They can give you the big picture. I'm gonna show you the foundational steps, step by step, how to stack. Right before you just go out there, make funnels, none of it works. I show you how to truly build a network that you can monetize. And so if that sounds good, if y'all have you ever been there, you've been telling your friends something in business and they're not trying to pay you no attention, and then they go to a guru and now they all fired up, but ain't nothing happening. Can I get an amen? Would you all like to know how to truly monetize your network? How to get the kind of opportunities that don't go to everybody? When they make all call for speakers, you don't even submit because you're like, I want the exclusive stuff. Okay. So who's here tonight? Are you a speaker? Are you an entrepreneur? Are you wanting to give birth to something? Let me know in the comments. Let me know like what made you come here tonight? Like, I'm very interactive. I'm not one of these people that just likes to lecture, but the reason why I came on tonight, even though my face is very swollen, is to say thank you. Whether you purchased a book or not doesn't matter. The fact that y'all show up for me every Sunday, no matter what time I'm on, y'all don't know what that does for me. When I started this journey, no one believed in the killer pitch master. And after I won 13 competitions, after I appeared on Shark Tank, after my clients appeared on Shark Tank, after they were having launches that were going gangbusters, after they were winning two-year multi-year corporate training contracts, after they had the big boys coming to them, then people started to believe. But it didn't change how I thought about myself. I knew I'm the best in the world. And I'm the GOAT at what I do. What are you the GOAT at? I want y'all to put in the comments. I mean, be on your Kanye today. Be on your inner Kanye. Kanye ain't gonna never let you put him in a box. What are you the GOAT at? I'm the GOAT at pitching. Period. I'm a world-class master communicator. I'm excellence personified when it comes to elevator pitching, media pitching, investor pitching, speaker pitching, and interview pitching. Nobody does it better. And so I need y'all to be on y'all Kanye. Why do I call it hashtag rock the mic countdown to number one? Because I want you to be number one at what it is that you do very well. What does that require? It requires an investment. Can I tell y'all, I never worked with a book coach before, because a lot of people say that they can help. And then I heard horror stories from people about working with people and their stuff will go up on Amazon and be done wrong, or the typesetting was wrong, or the editing was lacked. I didn't have that problem with hashtag Penn Legacy, the Penn Legacy family. Sharon Monet, I had to write. That was my only thing, was to write. Everything else was going to be taken care of. And I got to proof it and everything. I had someone who had been in the game and had written over 20 books, had written a successful Broadway play that I actually went to on Broadway, right? So I was blessed. The only reason this book was a 4-time #1 book finalist of the year is because in sales, business, and econ, is because I had the right people around me. And that's why I say, when you're putting out books, who's in the network? If you just want to write a book to get your family to buy it, that's cute. But I wanted to be a bestseller. I wanted people buying from me too. So even if the royalties from Amazon ain't that great, when people buy from me, them royalties is hella nice. Those are the kind of things that I want people to know, is that you can watch people who look like they glisten and glammed out on social media, or you can deal with the people who can show you each and every day they booked and busy. If that's what y'all are into, let a sister know. So with this first book, I really never thought it would be #1 until my business coach, Ty Goodwin, called me. She said, hey, you're #1. Because I didn't want to look. I was so afraid. I did no buzz, no noise, and it still happened. This book came out, hoping a couple of people buy. It was #1, right? But with this one, we were #1 in pre-sales, like every day. In pre-sales. Pre-sales. I never had that happen in the history of my business. We were getting affiliates and stuff like that. But even if the affiliates didn't work out, I knew how to run the game now. And as your coach, as a pitching coach, as a trainer, my job is to help you. I want us to both be fourth quarter quarterbacks. Give me the ball. I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna give you the ball. You're gonna run with it, because I'm gonna show you how to run that play. When they do this, this is how you move. Is that what y'all want? That's what Pitching for Profit is about. I'm your coach on that football field. It's the game of life. Who do you want in your corner? Do you want someone who's done it, or someone who talked about it, hung around the right people, but ain't never done it? I'm real in these streets. Tell me, what are you the GOAT at? Or what do you want to be the GOAT at? Who do you want to have in your network? Drop it like it's hot. Let me go and talk to my peeps. Because I see y'all. I see some comments. So let me see what's going on with my peeps. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. LaQuisha, you know I love that one. Thank you. Okay, hold on, y'all. LaQuisha, thank you. Thank you, Queen. Martha Key, I'm placing my order today. Yes, Queen. It's on my website, www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com. It's on the first page. You can't even miss it. Donna Drake, happiness to you. Thank you, Donna. So happy you're here. Antron, congratulations. Thank you, Antron. Amy, that's what I'm talking about. Tina, congratulations. And let's keep this book at #1. The Legend is so deserving. Thank you. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Quisha, amen. Antron. Yes, Tina. Yes. Juan, got my book. Please follow her at IG at Perfect Pitches P. Yes. Juan, you got the first book you ordered from me? Okay, great. LaQuisha, blogger, book writer, mentor. That's what I'm talking about. Donna Drake, smiling speaker, TV host. That's what I'm talking about. Kimberly Daniels, interested follower. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you so much for being here. Carrie Ann, Amy, thank you, Queen. Flo Elkins, your Be Well sister. Yes, Flo. Yes. Michelle Thompson, I came here tonight because I need help getting noticed. Michelle, I'm right here in the trenches with you, Queen. And as anybody will tell you, I battle homelessness, a severe addiction. I'm a former attorney in the great state of New York. I'm a 13-time national champion. And this is my third #1 book. I can show you about visibility because, as the great Dr. Sherwood says, visibility trumps ability a lot. If you're more visible and you can back it up, girl, ain't no places you can't go. Carrie Ann, business coach. That's what I'm talking about, Carrie. Get it, boo. Grace Holden, Real Champions League Speaker Agency. My speakers and clients need you. I'm the speaker brand chick. I'm good at branding speaking. Grace, that was a pitch. All that, girl, you better go on. Grace, you better bring it, Queen. I'm the GOAT at advocating and breaking down self-love. Boom. Shots fired. Now, you know, LaQuisha, you see, you trying to get me to laugh, and you know my face is swollen. Mad at you. Tina, entrepreneur, upcoming speaker. I'm here to support Legend. Thank you, Queen. Andrea, look at my Queen Precious. That's my Queen. Carrie Ann, I found you 3 days ago. I'm so glad you're here. Juan Gilly, the promotional IG is working real good. I'll send you an update soon. Thank you, Juan. LaQuisha, period. Tina, Precious is so authentic and inspirational. I'll support her until my heart stops in the casket. I cannot. Even then, I'll support her from heaven. Thank you, Tina. Ola Lakin. Brother, tell me how to say your name right, because you know I respect names. Thank you so much for coming from Australia. Love it. Hey, hello from Pakistan. I love it. So you all, just so we're clear, there are 3 things I want to impress upon you tonight. #1, I have a free quiz that I love for you all to take. It's a free quiz. You can go to pitchingforprofit.com. I know one of my queens and one of my guests will make sure that y'all have the link. Go to pitchingforprofit.com. Even as I'm speaking, you can go there and you can take a free 6-question quiz. It's going to send you back a customized report showing you how to start creating the perfect pitch for you. As you know, I'm a world-class master communicator, media, investor, speaker, interview, elevator. You can learn how to do all of that, right? And so I want you all to know that. If you all are looking to get my book, #2, if you have a date with a shark, reply and let me know. We'll get you ready to slam, just like Doc McDiva did. For some of y'all who don't know, 2 Fridays ago, my client, Doc McDiva of Opulence MD, she was on Shark Tank and she won a $100,000 investment with a pitch that slayed, not even played. This woman is a 6-foot-tall ophthalmologist. She's a doctor, Dr. McDiva, 6-foot-tall, blonde. Listen, they don't know what to do with her. So when I tell you I got receipts, pull up. Young people always say that. Pull the receipts. I can pull every receipt. I can pull every receipt. You can look around the world for stuff that I've done. And so you need to be with someone who's actually done it, didn't just listen to a whole bunch of gurus, take pictures. No. You need to be with someone who's actually did it and still doing it. Okay? So if you want your own version, if you want a hand-signed copy of my book, Pitching for Profit, The Bad Bitches Playbook to Convert Conversations into Currency, you can go to my website, www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com. Or you can go to Amazon. If you want the Kindle version, you go to Amazon and get the Kindle version. But if you want a hand-signed copy, yes, a hand-signed copy, you can go to my website and get the book. And finally, if any of you is in Brooklyn or in the tri-state area, on May 22nd, I'm having a live and a virtual event at Love Suite. It is an event. Right now, I'm technically calling it a conversation with Precious, an afternoon conversation with Precious, but it might be #TrueTLive. And We're going to be talking about books. We're going to be talking about dropping some secrets. We're going to be talking about having an intimate time together. There's going to be vittles, food. There's going to be drinks. Like, I want y'all to come out. Like, and that means a little bit of alcohol, a lot of juice, a lot of water, that kind of stuff. But I want to have a time. We've been so on Zoom so much that I miss seeing people. Of course, it's going to be COVID, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, we're not getting COVID up in here. But I definitely want to spend time and share with you the joy of the countdown to number one. Y'all know 3 years ago, I walked out of homelessness for good. 3 years ago, I restarted my company. 3 years ago, I wrote my first book. And 3 years later, you know, like, and this book right here is going to have a billboard in Times Square and an article in Forbes magazine. So if you want to know how all of that happened, if you want to have some intimate time together, if you want me to drop some true tea on some stories that I can't put on social media, come to an afternoon conversation. Hashtag True Tea Live with Precious. This is the link. You can go to Eventbrite. And I think if you put in an afternoon conversation with Precious, it'll pull up. I'm the Killer Pitch Master. I would love to see you there. We have 3 tiers of tickets: early bird, general, and day of. But I really love to see you all in Brooklyn. Or if you can actually get a virtual ticket too, and get that too. So if you can't make it in real life, you can still get a virtual ticket. And you're gonna see some things that, you know, we're gonna keep on the low, okay? But the reason why it's really an afternoon conversation and true tea is because I want you all to see I'm a real person. I want you all to know that I came from nothing to get here. And even though I just had surgery on Thursday, I love what I do so much that I will show up. And I thank you. Does anybody have any questions? Again, I would love for you to take my free quiz. I'd also love for you to get my book, or, you know, just hang around, ask some questions. I'm not going to stay too long because my face is really hurting, but I love you all. I really, really do. Let me see what the comments are. Tina, she already got it for you. Pitchingforprofit.com. Please take my 6-question short quiz. You'll get a customized report back in your inbox, customized for you. And then, team, that's my website if you want to get my book or just see the kind of services that I offer. I offer everything from redoing your pitch. So if you send me a pitch, I can redo it and send you a video tutorial back. I have 2-hour laser focused coaching sessions. If you bring me a challenge in pitching or in speaking or in visibility or in branding, within 2 hours, we'll come up with something together. And if you're looking for a pitch, something tangible from me, I will have a pitch written for you within that time, okay? So you can have something tangible. I'm not a coach that's going to talk a good game and just leave you hanging. No. I want you to have something tangible, okay? Tina said, I got my ticket. I can't. Isha, hey, queen. Congrats. Thank you so much. And so does anybody have any questions? I just want to tell you about I really just want to thank y'all for loving me no limit. Getting to number one is not easy. Whether it's Amazon, whether it's the New York Times or anything, I honestly am so thankful. Grace, I already saw your payment come through. When I tell y'all, I love what I do, and I don't get on here just to tell y'all things. I get on here because it means a lot to me. It means a lot that the same week I'm having surgery, my book is still number one. It means a lot that I had women and men who some look like me and some don't. They're out there helping me. And I thank you. I thank you all, right? Having a LinkedIn live show. Y'all know that they ain't giving these away. If that's the type of stuff that y'all would like, it's important to get these books, because even if you don't get to meet me in real life, I still want to teach you the real steps to pitching. Pitching is not sounding like everybody else. It's truly about mastering your difference and making a difference matter to others, right? And so if you're looking for that, just know I do one-on-one coaching. I still do speaking engagements all over the world. Some of my current clients include LinkedIn, Google, Microsoft, Federal Reserve Bank, George Washington University, Intuit QuickBooks. And I'm starting to get booked for retreats. And so my first retreat is in June in Boston. And then I have retreats all over the world as we get closer to September. So that's the kind of stuff that I like. I like the fact that people come to me because they're not booking every speaker. They're not the type of speakers they're looking for. They want them established and stuff like that. And so I want to show you how to do that. I want to show you how to get your name floated in circles with people the people that your name has been floated to haven't heard of you, but you're being recommended with so hard and they know your pitch so well that it's a done deal when they talk to you. And I want you to know how much I appreciate it. Every day I open up my inbox, there's like 5 to 10 speaking engagements that are seeking me out. And a lot of times the people look nothing like me. They just heard about me from someone else. They read about me. They see that I'm the killer pitch master. I'm not just a motivational speaker, transformational speaker, or an inspirational speaker. They really love my talent. And my talent isn't just wrapped up in I'm black, right? They love that the way I teach and train, like I don't sound like anybody else. I still have an accent. Um, and that I come in as I am. I have an English degree from Spelman College. I have a law degree from Rutgers School of Law. I was an attorney up until 2016. My first company was Curvy Girls Lingerie, which everybody said I was too fat, too black, and didn't have an Ivy League degree. Boom. Why at Harvard University? Why am I having an event at Harvard? Why am I having an event with Harvard University? Oh, was it on May 3rd this year? I don't have an Ivy League degree, but the Ivy League still likes me. They still want to rock with me. And that's why I want to tell you about creating your own lane. Again, this particular episode isn't like our other episodes because my face hurts and I just had surgery, but I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. My grandmother died 21 years ago today. April 18th, 2000, my grandmother died and I was a junior at Spelman College. And I didn't think I could go on living. And she came to me and she said, keep going. My grandma was the first woman to ever say I had the gift of speaking. She's the woman that when I started speaking, she was everywhere with me. She encouraged me to run for Miss Beaumont 1996, 1997, having a parade in the city of St. Louis. She's the one that kept on me. I was a valedictorian for the class of 1997. Full scholarship to Spelman College, full scholarship to Georgetown University Law Center, full scholarship to Rutgers School of Law. Now you might say, oh, your grades or whatever. Remember, pitching is a soft skill. It's talking. It's being able to move through a room full of vultures and making sure that they're looking at you and that you've already sized them up. It's looking at what you bring to the table that's different and being able to show that that difference truly matters. It's being able to come in with your own flair and your funk and your freak flag and showing up and showing out. It's also being able to know that embrace all your flaws, because we could all sit up here with Birkin bags and stuff like that. I don't need a Birkin bag, and neither do you. You are a Birkin bag. The same care that you put into a bag, put into yourself. Invest in yourself. Get real training with foundational tactics, tips, and foundational tips, tricks, and techniques, not just the glitz and glam of it all. The part about being an entrepreneur is when you're tired and you're signing books, but you're still grateful because they could buy anybody. They could buy President Barack Obama's book. They can buy Rihanna's book, but they bought your book. Why is that? I'm not a celebrity, but they do that. With the right pitch, you can get influencer contracts like I have had with lingerie companies. Walking into Viacom and teaching the executives, Fortune Magazine, Forbes, stop playing. I want you all to have those kind of opportunities. The countdown to number one. Y'all were just amazing. And now I want to see that for you. Don't look at me. I'm an oddball. I'm not odd. It's in you. Let's go get it together. Let me see what my guests are saying. LinkedIn, how long does it take to put together that killer pitch? It depends on what it is, babe. So in our 2-hour laser focus coaching session, we usually work together for, like if you do the 2-hour laser focus coaching session, it's whatever time it's going to take for me to write it. Cause I write the pitch. I write your pitches. You don't. Now, if you do the rehashing or the rewriting of your pitch, that's something where you send me your pitch and I'll rewrite it or I'll cut it up. But if you're working one-on-one with me, you have to have training and coaching and understand training, teaching, and coaching as I'm writing your pitch for you. And then we'll perfect it together. So if you do my one-on-one killer pitch, the introduction, or the killer pitch rockstar confidence, we're working together for a series of weeks. But by the time it's over, like if you do the killer pitch introduction, I'll write 3 different pitches for you, depending on your time limits, timetables. I'll show you what you should be putting in your social media posts. If you do the killer pitch rockstar confidence, you get 6 to 8 pitches for different things that you may be doing. Remember, one pitch is never going to be enough. You have different audience and stuff like that. And so since I'm writing the pitch, I want you to take the pressure off of you. When we meet, it's about training and teaching and getting to know you better, and seeing the things that you can't see in yourself that you need to bring to the forefront. I'm going to show you why you should be booked, busy, and paid. I'm going to show you why you need to be hired and all of that kind of stuff. So it depends. Okay. LinkedIn user, LaQuisha, oral surgery and all. Your energy is fire and contagious. I freaking love it. It's precious. It's the precious for me. Ow, Belinda. Hi, hello from Dayton, Ohio. Hello, Belinda. I'm glad you're here. LaQuisha. Hey, mommy at Belinda. Thank you. You for introducing her to me. I love it. Belinda. Hey, she's the real queen pitchmaster. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you so much for sending your daughter to me. Tina. Eventbrite. So if you all, on May 22nd, I am having an event. It's live and it's going to be virtual. So if you can't make it to Brooklyn, New York at Love Suite, I'd love for you to purchase a ticket and just listen. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be filmed and everything. So don't think you're not going to see everything. And I want you all to come out and enjoy. I'm going to do, it's a book signing. I have merch. I have some of my merch. Pitch, please. Y'all see that? Pitch, please. Pitching for Profit. I have flower, I have pillows, I have blankets, I have bags. Yo, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm about to blow y'all minds in these streets. I'm gonna have my books for the triple play. If you want to get the triple play, I have so much that I want to share with you all. I love you all. Thank you all so much. And so, Belinda, amen. Speak that truth. Again, I know that I've been going almost 30 minutes and I need to take my medicine, but I just want to thank you all so much for being here with me and for loving me no limit. Important that when people come and listen to you, that you offer real value and that you show them what you're made of. And so at the end of the day, I would love y'all to do three things. Number one, take my quiz, pitchingforprofit.com. It's a free quiz and you'll get a customized report back to you showing you how to start pitching for your business, your brand, your book, your product, or service. Number two, my book is Pitching for Profit, the Bad Bitches Playbook to Convert Conversations into Currency. It's available on the first page of my website. I also have my first two books available on my website. Bad Bitches and Power Pitches for women entrepreneurs and speakers only. And I also have Bad Bitches and Power Pitches, the workbook. If you go to the Work With Me page, you'll see these two at the bottom of the page. So all three of my books are on my website. And also my event is on May 22nd in Brooklyn. It's going to be live and virtual. I'd love to see you all there. We're going to have a good time. And I'm going to talk about some things I can't talk about on social media, but I really love to have an intimate event where y'all get to really touch me. And let's have a real conversation. That hashtag true tea. And so I just want to let you know, I love you all. Thank you so much for showing me real love. Thank you so much for making me feel wanted. And finally, if you know somebody should be watching this particular episode, put their name in the comments and tell them why they should come every week to the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster show. And you keep coming back, y'all. I only went later today because my face is extremely swollen. Y'all probably can't tell, but it's extremely swollen. I had bone grafting, so I'm in a lot of pain. But I wanted to come and show y'all that no matter what, none of us would be successful without y'all. None of us. No celebrity, no author, no influencer, nobody trying to get it out the mud, coming from poverty to make it, not being wondered by my parents growing up. Like, the greatest gift I get is when I see a smile on one of my people's faces. And y'all say thank you, because y'all don't know. Writing a book ain't easy. Putting that work in ain't easy, but the joy is in the morning. No day is the same. Thank y'all for the countdown to number one. Y'all made me number one again. 3 times in a row. 3 years ago, walked out of homelessness. 3 years I restarted my company. 3 years, number one bestseller. Let me see what my last people's comments are. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Rest, please. Love you for life. That's my girl Tina sent me some Red Lobster last night. Girl, we're going to go in on Red Lobster because I still ain't got that lobster pizza. Christine Creighton, congratulations, Precious. Keep going and being authentically. Thank you, Christine. I'm so glad you're here. I love seeing your face. LaQuisha, get some rest. We love you too. Michelle, rest well. Thank you so much, y'all. I love you all. Please share this with your network. Please share my book with your network. I love you. Love, love, love you all. Thank you for hashtag rock the mic. The countdown to number one. I'm back with my exciting episode of Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster Show. I'll see you again next Sunday. Thank you all for making me number one again. There's so many authors who write books that nobody buys other than their mama and their grandma. Y'all got me. I sold thousands. Thank you. I love you all. I thank you. I'm trying not to cry because my face hurts. I love you.